The FASNACHT event is back in Fallout 76, and with it comes the chance to get some rare glowing masks and guaranteed 3-star legendaries. This event is pretty common and it will happen every year, but just in case you're a new player, I wanted to quickly go over everything that you need to know about the FASNACHT event, and the rewards that you can get from participating in the event. But first, if you're a fan of the Fallout series and want to find other people to play Fallout 76 with, or ask questions about the game, or just discuss anything related to Fallout, click the link in the pinned comment below to join my new Fallout Discord server. To start off, the FASNACHT event will start at the top of every hour, which for example would be 1 PM, then again at 2 PM, and so on. And it will happen at the Helvetia location right here on your map. Now, if you can't fast travel directly to this location, there will more than likely be player camps near it that you can fast travel to instead. Even though the event starts at the top of every hour, I would suggest getting there a few minutes early to get set up. When the event starts, your job will be to run around Helvetia to find 5 robots. When you find a robot, they will ask you to complete a mini task. There will be 8 possible robots, but only 5 of them will be selected for each event, and they will each have 5 different mini tasks that you will need to complete. The butcher will ask you to kill little animals in the town and bring their intestines to make sausages. The candle maker will need beeswax from the honey house. The historian will need you to collect 10 steins from around town. The decorator will ask you to select the decorations from the box located in the 4 corners of the room that he is in. For the baker, you will need to collect rad toad eggs from the riverbed next to the buildings. The musician wants you to play one of the 3 instruments on the stage. The beekeeper wants you to kill the honey beasts that are attacking the building. And the woodsman will want you to deposit 50 wood into his stack. But like I said, only 5 of these robots will be randomly selected for each event, and you don't need to personally complete their task, as everyone at the event will be working together to complete all 5 tasks to get the parade started. When you complete a task for a robot, that robot will then walk to the main road of Helvetia and wait for the other robots to show up. Then a parade will start. During the parade, the robots will walk in a group around the town while rad toads and super mutants try to attack them. Your job is to defend the robots while they do this parade, and try to keep all 5 of them alive. And you can use things like medic weapons to heal the robots if they take damage. Once the robots make their way to where they started, a legendary boss will spawn that you will need to tag to get a legendary reward. Then the event will be over and you will be given your FASNACHT themed rewards and a guaranteed 3-star legendary. When it comes to the rewards for the event, the guaranteed 3-star legendary can be anything, including Secret Service armor, Enclave plasma weapons, and fixers. But you will also get masks, player titles, fishing bait, and camp decorations. First, you will always get 1 to 3 improved fishing bait per event. You also have a 100% chance to get the plans for the FASNACHT souvenir beer stein display case, and the Herdsman Bell display rack, along with the masked title on your first run of the event, with a 5% chance to get the glowing title per event completion. There are 33 unique masks that you can get from this event, or 53 in total if you count the rare glowing versions of the masks. The glowing masks will have a very low drop rate of 0.25%, but they are highly sought after and very valuable, and they also look really cool. But on screen now I will show you every possible mask that you can get from the FASNACHT event. There will also be a few cooking plans and a lot of camp decoration plans that will come from this event. But one of the big ones that you really want to go after is the plan for the motorized butter churn. This plan will allow you to build a motorized butter churn at your camp, which will passively produce cooking oil. Cooking oil can be used in cooking recipes, and it can be turned into waste oil, making the butter churn a very helpful thing to have at your base. And if you can get extra copies of this plan, you can sell them for a decent amount of caps after the event ends. But there are two things that I think you should know about for this event. First, at the end of the parade trail near the church, there is a mask donation bin. I really suggest checking out this donation bin before and after each event, as high-level players will commonly dump their unwanted FASNACHT rewards, and sometimes legendary rewards, into this bin for other players, so you could find a mask or a plan in here that you want. And secondly, if there are a lot of players at the event, the legendary boss at the end of the parade will more than likely die very quickly. So to get that free legendary reward from the boss, you will need to make sure you tag or hit that boss at least one time as quickly as you can. The boss will spawn either right here behind this shed, or in the parking lot here near these cars closer to the church. And that is pretty much everything that you will need to know about the FASNACHT event in Fallout 76. But like I mentioned earlier, if you're looking for people to play Fallout 76 with, or just talk about Fallout, join my Discord through the link in the pinned comment below. I have been stockpiling the rewards from this event, and I plan to do some giveaways with them after the event ends in my Discord server.